we continue to build hydroelectric generators. However, there's a huge problem with my original plan of only using 3 pumps to cover the 5 holes that I've made. Yes, 5 holes. Clearly, we've come to a problem and we decided instead of adding more water pumps, we're going to try something else. We're going to build hundreds and hundreds of Dewebs so that there's a non-stop flow of water. I'm also thinking if you have like millions of Dewebs, just like increase, like use basically the whole map as like the water farmer. It's gonna flow to the bottom. There's no way it's not floating. It's over flooding the bottom side, right? Oh my god. I can never get never get what I want. Look at that, all the trees are gone, guys. This is how you know you're living in a civilized society, right? Is when all the natural resources are modified. Do you guys see that? Was on contact with the water, like this kind of just... You highlight it. Look at that, it's still highlighting. I wonder when that happens. Searching for routes. That's it. Yeah. Nice, I'm getting freebies here. I feel like I'm gonna have like so much logs here, so many logs. Also, there's like no reason for us to not be connected here. I mean, at this point, right? So to prevent the overflooding, I guess we don't do infinite sized water. We need to have it enough so that it's constantly flowing. And I don't think that's ever going to be enough. This is never going to be enough. Maybe we just got like so greedy with all these. Like 5 holes. Oh my goodness. I can only see it once this is built. I think this is the problem with these games. Or I guess even in real life too. It's just like you can only know once you've made the mistake of doing something. But because I've made such a grand plan of like using such a big things and stuff, it's kind of like biting me in my arse a little bit, you know? That's all the things that are mine. How are you gonna do it? I'm trying to have it run. I'm trying to have it run 24/7. Is that ever a possible solution, or like a achievable dream? This reserve now looks so tiny. Haha. I mean, I gotta try it, right? Why are they not mining this stuff? I guess I'm getting a little bit antsy because of the realization that I'm having right now. I'm gonna check another Redison, honestly. They're just not moving as fast as I want them to. Maybe they're just stuck like this. Anything with movement speed I'll take. Yes. We got Micah's criminal. Look, immediately after he got demoted from doctor, he became lower class. He like immediately fell off. And he's spending so much money. I guess I've created a society where like unless you're working a good job or like unless you're working 24/7, you're never gonna make it to the next class. Now if you're slack enough though, you know, it should give you an incentive to not to. Look at all these things that needs to be picked up. I'm gonna go ahead and change the law. Although I should wait till every part of this is done so that I can start building the Dewey. There we go. Now they're working. Maybe when I tell them to do this, I just tell them to mine it without bringing the stuff. You know what I mean? Just don't bring it, just keep on working. Then have all of them bring it at once. It'll be much more efficient, I think. Why not just take everything? Have the letter a little bit higher. So that they can work 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't even see right now. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, we don't need it that far out. Just up to here. I think 5 holes is crazy. That hole is a little bit bigger than other holes. Okay, so like the moment I saw this, like how strong the stream was from that huge body of water that we had, I should have immediately recognized, oh, that's actually a lot of water going away really fast, you know? I'm gonna find a way to make it work. I don't know how. Not even the slightest idea how that's gonna happen, but I'm gonna try to figure it out. All right. Everybody work. Yuri, do you need money? Yes. If there's a way for us to if having, so say I have like a roof over here, right? I could just wait, hold on. Shoot. It's never gonna stop it from overflowing. Wait a minute. Is there no way for us to have a roof over here? Wait a minute. It's gonna be so much extra work to build another ladder on the right. But I mean, that might be necessary. It's just so much work. I mean, it really is not that much work, but it's like the matter of I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna find something else to do, and then I'm gonna change it again, and then from there to here, they need to jump. Like here, one space is fine, but 2 spaces is not fine. Okay, so until I figure that out, I think what I'm gonna do is this. We just have another layer of ladder here. Wait. I said until we figure it out. So so what I'm trying to do right now is this. We could demolish this. Have some ladders here. Just let them move one side, which is, you know, inefficient, I get that. But we do need to have a means to stop the water from falling. By having some kind of roof. So something like this, right? Where is it? It's the... Keep below dry. This? Just so randomly just staying there. But I mean, if it does stop from water from overflowing, that might be the move. Move as in I get to have as many web as possible on top so that it never stops, you know? Something like that. I know that looks terrible, but like, if that prevents the water from overflowing, then that does the job then, right? Worst comes to worst, what we can also do is have it set up the whole thing and it completely stops from water overflowing. Then we can have far more water generation from Dewebs. Then we can have that goal come true, you know, like the whole map is this gigantic bowl. But we start slow. We start this first. Do we need to use that anymore? Probably not, right? So we actually block it. Let me go grab it from here. How do we get down? Oh. It's a rock. So now all the water is falling to here, to this endless pit hole. See? But it needs to reach till here. Assuming the water is completely full, is the stream only strong enough to cover this part? Because then I only can afford one. The rest has to come from Deweb. We decrease the value now. How do we get to the other side? Wait, are we completely blocked off? Oh shoot. We might be. Yeah, like there's a constant stream of water here, sure. Very weak stream of water though. I'm not going to lie. We can check it how it works here. I'm also thinking it's because it's not 100% full, like I want it to be. Alright, let's build some Dewebs and let's see how it goes. That's the only way, I think. It's finally being built. Of course, they're stuck. Look at the grass. We mine this. Yes. Also, what we need to do, I think, before we jump into building all those things, hygiene. Oh yeah, it's her who's stuck. Is actually get more spider webs, right? Ryan could be stuck here. Yeah, I think he's stuck here. I don't know how, but he somehow managed to be stuck here. We probably don't need this anymore. Okay. I gotta save Ryan. I mean, that's a fairly strong water stream, I'd say. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. All that for that week of a stream? No way. Do not deny the work that I've been doing, okay? Bro. Let's go on the bottom side. Finally, I think we can just... Well, actually, let's do this. Wait, what? I'm gonna go kill some or I'm not gonna kill it, but I'm gonna mine some webs. Wee. Like, look at how all these Dewebs are producing that much water. But I think something's bugged out. Because, with only 3 of these, we were able to get to the top. We needed to put a roof on it. We added 2 more floors. But it's only giving that much? I guess we can check it in the new day, because it's just when the Deweb comes in the... It's in the morning. Okay, they're not stuck, that's fine. Let's go get some more spider webs. Look at this beautiful spider webs. We can go ladder here, I guess. Like that. Is that it's gonna be enough? We get like what, 3 or 4? Let's actually change so that you level up. Gather yourself to resource gain increased by 1. Gather. guess this most helpful in it now. Let's see how many that was. That's just from one web. We get to pick. Oh my god, it's only one? Oh god. Oh, there's another one here. Oh god, so slow. But I can't jump, so I guess we need to have... How are we collecting those? It's been such a long time since I last did this. Something like that. So it's gotta be 2 rounds, so we should do the same thing on top side. So I have it like 1, 2, a letter here. Wait a minute. I did not mean to kill the spider. No. So what this is telling me is instead of the 2, we should actually have them build to 2 like this. And get rid of that, also just build it like this. No, my double production of spider webs. Once they're all done with building this, we can probably nice, yeah, just like this, just like this. It's 2, 2. It's crazy to think about how long ago it was me collecting this. For like 60, 70 hours before. And once they're done building, I'm sure I can just go ahead and collect this. Alright, so in the meantime, let's go check on the top side. We can use a tunnel, which is pretty nice. I should have built one on the left side. Moving so slow. Okay, I got some nice body of water right here. What we should also do, what I just realized is maybe have them start pumping from the very bottom, because this is good enough. What I mean by that is have it like, oh, it's not. Like all that body, if it was like a proper game physics, I guess it would just automatically go here and then you'll have non-stop stream. But I wish this was 1 lower. That would have been like a lifesaver. Unless this is completely filled with web. I guess that's another option I can do is that. Which does help that it's good to know that I do need to have it like much more full than it is currently right now. Can I get up there or no? No? Rip. Oh, looks like we don't even need this, huh? Let's order here. Okay, now it's something is happening, I guess. Okay, so we need to do what? We need to build a Deweb. Do we start from here or do you start from the top side? I think we start from top side. So it's gonna be rock blocks. We can start from here, right? Okay. And we cancel the order here. 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 Wait, my brain. Wait. Why can't I imagine this right now? We want like that. And we want here. Get rid of that one. Put one here, right? Is there any way we could line it up so that it directly falls under? Is that necessary? We want to get as many Dewebs as possible, so probably not necessary. Nor is it not necessary, it's probably not wanted. Because we want the even distribution of the water, just on one, and it being stuck over here. I guess this is fine. I think this is fine. We want to have as much Deweb as possible. So yeah, this is fine. Okay. Let's go back to the thing here. And we're gonna need one here. You skip one and then just two. Skip one and then two. Okay. I couldn't find the pattern there for some reason. Okay, and we just do it for now, up to here for now. Once this is all built, I'm gonna go ahead and demolish the top side. Well, while it's here, we should just have it all built already. Actually, no, we shouldn't. We can figure it out later. Meaning I'm gonna leave this ladder probably connected to this way. Okay. Also, there's definitely some spillage here, so let's prevent that by having another one here. We'll be able to spend a lot of rocks here, for sure. Once this is all done, maybe we won't even have a single thing to even sell. Alright. Is everything done? Now we can travel freely with these, right? But once this is done, I can go ahead and demolish it. Okay, I can actually start here now. Demolish these. I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit. Okay, demolish these. Stop it. Ladder. Oop. Okay, they built it. Okay, perfect. Now we go for some Dewebs. We need to highlight that. Perfect. Web. Demolish. Oh my god. Demolish. We do need a way for us to like move around a little bit easier and better than this. Maybe have a letter here. Oh yes, maybe this is a final thing we do for the tree. This and this one maybe. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of lumbers as well. I think the lumbers I set the condition to produce up to 70. I think that's more than enough. Nice. Like that stream looks very strong, but obviously it's not going to be enough to fill up all the empty holes. Pretty sad. Build a ladder here. Or we don't need to. We just build the rock blocks from here all the way to the end. To 3 all the way to the end. Okay. And we take the holes just like on the bottom side. And let me go ahead and demolish all these. Especially the parts that have the logs, just to make it a little bit neater. Also have the ladder come up here so it's easier to move. Oh yeah. I guess the one way to go about this is probably have like the same ratio as you have one of these, then you can afford one. So on the right side, I'll have another one, then go down, another one, go down, another one, go down. Maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Not only are we committed, we're never going back to do that. That's way too much work. This is the setup I'm gonna have. I don't care if I have to use the entire map to supply this 5 little holes. I will do it. Also, we can make more Dewebs. Boom, boom, boom. Now, while that's being done, let's go ahead and check these spider webs because we're going to need to supply them a lot. Also, tell them to make more lumbers. So I need to have letter here. Need a hygiene. Were they stuck before? Who wants to talk to me? Hello, wow. Yeah, give me experience. Let me see our level, right? Okay, about to level 12. Pretty great. Like at best, probably because I did 3 at a time, like 3 water pumps at a time, maybe you could do 3 holes, you know what I mean? Not 5 holes. It's fine. We're gonna make it work. I'm just curious though, like how this is running out of water so fast. Just do with like how dry it is or what? So we say we're gonna change so that the lumber happens right away. Drink some water. Okay. So lumber. I got a feeling we're gonna have only 30. Yeah. We shall not stop the production of stick, but we shall do this while we finish all the water projects. At least for one of them, you know? That ain't it. We're gonna go down. Yeah. Okay. So crazy, right? Like, I don't know, fodder here. I'm pretty sure in my previous run, I had far less water, far less Deweb, and so many more water collectors. Oh, what is this? Very interesting how it's like such a strong stream of water here. And it doesn't even do justice on the bottom. Oh shit, I'm locked out here. And I'm pretty sure there's like a better way for us to do this than this. This is such a... Okay, that was done very fast. Oh, maybe we're running out of the spider webs. Maybe not. One, two. And two. And two. But if it only happens during the daytime, are we gonna... That's why my plan is to have infinite amount of dwebs, so that there's like crazy amount of water everywhere. Imagine like our whole nation just floods because of this terrible planning that I had. I guess, I mean, yeah, that's fine, I guess. I just want it to be in the morning so that I can see like how much damage we're doing to this. Because I can tell this is not doing a single thing right now. Right, so it's soon to be in the morning. Also, we have 70k, so we need to change. Alright, show me what you got. Show me how much of this is going to be filled. Okay. we're going to do a lot more than that. Oh my god. Didn't even make a single dent here, not even a single dent. Okay, maybe another consideration. I'm not gonna do the thing where I'm gonna have 1:1 ratio. But maybe another thing we need to do is have another whole set of these on the right side. How do I go up? This is very inefficient. It was so underwhelming. Basically have another 3 cogwheels, you know, spinning all the water on the right side. We just extend the Tesla tower to the further right. Right, so something like, just have another one that's connecting like this. Just open these 2 up. And have at least 2 that's constantly pumping the water from here to the top side. And then continue with the Deweb, you know, with the grand plan of gonna fill everything up. It's a miracle that there's some water in this area. Okay, looks like some of them are lined up. Interesting. So, at least this one is lined up. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. We gotta have another hole. Like, sure, this will... You know what? No, I have a vision. Let me not down my own vision, right? Yo, while this finishes, I guess I gotta do the geothermal, because that is going to take a while. You see all these logs and lumber and the web? That's gonna take a minute. And also kind of crazy how like it's not to the top still. That's kind of crazy. I guess it's just been like 2 days ever since I built the Dewebs, so maybe I gotta give more time. Alright. Let's collect more webs. I guess I'm gonna completely stop. Oh, no, okay. I thought it was another case of accidental death of the spider. That would be so sad. You could go one here and one there, so you can even collect the bottle 5. I'm sorry, spider. There's like a nice spider farm that we have going on. I like it. Yeah, I guess we do need to work on the geothermal while that's happening. Also, I'm gonna, yeah, again, I'm gonna tell the lumber to just be made. Don't stop. I'm gonna need at least like 400 minimum lumber. generating that much? Good thing I checked here, huh? Alright, time to sell some more, huh? We have so much copper wire. Oh my god. We're out of lumber. That is just so funny. Watch I build another freaking the place that makes lumber. Then we're gonna have like thousands of lumbers once you're done with the Okay. Let's tell them to make only this. Let's produce it. What am I doing? Judging by the amount we need to even like, well, this has to first be fixed. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Also, I'm gonna try to see if I can whatchamacallit, buy some lumber from other nations. Although then we should have some PI left. Trades. We don't want none of it. I guess we could get some. That's copper ore. Actually, we don't need it. Yeah, are they selling lumber? Them are selling lumber? Dang. That's crazy. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go ahead and build it actually. Build another one. Okay. That should be the sawmill, yes. And I'm gonna build it so that over here. Hold on. I'm gonna build one over here so that what was I saying? That once we're done with all these projects, we can go ahead and cancel it. Just like how I'm gonna cancel this one. We don't need that many iron plates nor the copper wire. So I'm gonna actually just demolish this. Where's demolish? Huh? For settings? Me very confused. Classic way of demolishing it? Sorry, Neil. Also, I need to mine this. I need to get this. Hopefully it doesn't. I'm not gonna regret demolishing that, because we do need to open up the entire map to sell the electricity, and not only that, we're gonna need a lot building on the bottom side, which is why I'm leaving 3 of them open But we probably don't need the fourth one. Like the fourth one was needed for expediting what needed to be done at the time. Are they not like flooding right now? How is Melissa even working? We still didn't level up enough. We're doing 21 damage out of 22. Sucks. Alright, I think that's enough. Then I'm going to tell them to build the... Well, from the sawmill, I'm going to tell them to build lumber. Infinite amount of lumbers we need. Okay, whoever got fired, I think, should be here. I think that was... Neil. I mean, Van with the 20% production efficiency? He should work at a place that uses the agility. So it should be Neil. Neil was working there before, so... We build the infinite amount of the things, and then once we don't need it that many, we can just, you know, get it out. Get it out. Okay, so we got the Dewebs happening, and I can tell a little bit of jittery skin, so maybe... Okay, hold on, look at this. It's definitely more filled here. Can I demolish this? And the water won't flood from here, right? Okay. That way all this water can come here. And completely flood to soak this, right? Do you see how like this is flickering? It's like it's some of the water is coming down, off, on, off, like that's so underwhelming. Just look, watching this makes me wanna go to the restroom, makes me wanna pee. What's interesting though is, considering how small of water there is, the top side is always kind of full. It's very interesting. Maybe like the flow isn't... Oh, it's because like the amount that's going away is not as strong. How do I fix that? Think there's a way? We can do something like this. Actually, and then we have to build a rock block here. Or here, I made like a zigzag, right? The rock. No, we don't put it there. Wait a minute, that's not what I wanted to do. So zigzag, so one below. So one goes like down like that. Okay. I think this is it. Is this blocking anything in any way? Maybe. storm. Thank God. I thought it was a drought, and I was like, no. It's going down like that. Okay. Still not fast enough, eh? Sugar? Seriously? Good thing though is the resources that I need working on this and the geothermal don't overlap. I can just tell them to work, build all this, so at the moment they have the tools, I'll be able to build it. And then when I go down to do the geothermal, they could should I call it? They could just spend the extra resources on that one. It's a different one, That's pretty cool. Also, we need to build a roof here. Protect the Tesla tower. Although I'm kinda holding on to the Tesla tower because I think I'm gonna do the thing where I do have another one on the right side, so have it up. Which will probably happen on my next time I play. The criminals? There's so many criminals happening at once. What's happening? Yeah, it's good that this is the opening that one up definitely allowed the ilk more water to just go there, That's cool. We decrease Ratopia. In a way, it is happening that I'm trying to understand why this wouldn't go all the way to the top. Like, why wouldn't fill up the entire thing like we saw before? Maybe it doesn't even have to be that way? Oh my god, that's a big stream of water right there. This water logic is a little bit interesting. It's a little bit confusing. Maybe we even take this one out, right? Let's see how that works. But I mean, that's a very strong water flow for sure. Okay. It's kind of overflowing to the point where it's kind of going up. It's still kind of weak though, but I mean, I guess this is as best it can go. This is still going as much as this, that's fine. We have an infinite amount of water supply in this part. And on the right part, we're going to have another one just like this. We'll have this one filled completely. In the meantime, we build as many Dewebs as possible on the top side to, you know, fill up all these holes. It's kind of nice if you see over here, now that all the water is going up, it's going to the third one, so it's definitely piling up. And whichever is not falling down is going to the right side. Got a drought. Also, we need to build the lumber so that we can get install the excess electricity. Okay, now it's going up, up. That's cool. I guess having another one that brings up will help with this overflowing issue. Substation. All these watering is overflowing is happening. I don't know if it's because we had a storm or but because I have that whole thing. Tell me I have enough lumbers. I do not. Interesting. I mean, it looks full, but I guess it's not completely full. We need at least 637 lumber. Is it better for us to go other direction to have maybe 2 more sellers or 2 more buyers? Something like here, and then it can go 1 2 1 2. That probably is the best way here. It's like that. Okay. All right. So we stopped all the Deweb because I cannot see this happening at all. That is just not acceptable. Let's go. Stop the Dewebs. I'm gonna cancel the order. Same thing here. Look at all those lumber just fall. Hope somebody picks them up. Oh, right here. It's right here. Perfect. And there's no competition for lumber right now, so I don't think I need to. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna increase. That's kind of too close. Sorry. Lumber. Lumber. Green shoe. Green shoe. Take the lumbers. That is still not enough. Oh yeah, we can put more shoe into shoe. That's it. Okay, perfect. We gotta put in the storage. We put in the substation. All right. Can we do it while we have connected to at least one more? Because maybe instead of the most efficient, that's what we should worry about. Is can I do it ASAP? If we do here, we can. We can do one here as well. That takes how many? 24? You have 17. Oh, but no. That's because I haven't put from what Sure has. Nice. Yeah, gotta do it. Ah! Oh my god, never punished. Never punished. Jesus. I guess we could do here and then here, right? And then here. So that's better path. We can just focus on doing this. Okay. Never punished. Okay, let's see. So let's go ahead and talk to Tumla. Create it. We want to export it. Making sure it's export. 100 watts. We do indefinite. We sign the contract. Okay. Now I want to see you. Better, you know, go lower. Wait, what? Now I want to see them trying to, you know, be filled with 200 watts every selling now. We're selling to the 5 nations total maximum amount. Can I upgrade this utility tool? I guess I can, right? That we lose less power. Just for these 3 nations. This is kind of extra, so we're gonna hold off. Hold on. But these 3 nations, it's perfect. Just 3, sell to 3. That's just perfect. Alright, let's go check out the geothermal. Or should we now... I mean... I guess we could do the same thing again. So let's go back to the Dewebs. Tell them to build everything. And then let's go set up the bottom part. It's like the endless pit that I have to fill in. Oh, look at all this. It's gonna flood the whole nation, I feel like. This project that we're having that's simply just inefficient. I don't care what I say. I don't care what you say. I'm gonna do it. Maybe we hold off after this just to make sure that the whole place just floods and everybody dies. It's entirely possible. Because with this amount of extra water they're putting in, like, this is not gonna cut it. You know what I mean? This is never gonna cut it. Alright. Now we gotta take care of the geothermal. Although I think that is it. I don't want the PC to, you know, up the frames even more than it already does. So yeah, thank you all for watching till, you know, me figuring this whole thing out. Hopefully in the next video you guys can figure out, or you guys can see the end product of all this madness that's happening. Hopefully. Alright, thank you all for watching.